open up to JT.
Yeah, well, had you
Just remember.
You were on time.
yeah, if you.
Don't worry, I'll
Here
just
on
sing.
time.
We live.
What up, though?
He stole the show. He stole it. Oh, I was ready to be like, "What's up?"
Females,
Change it
we're
up.
live. How was that? No?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live.
Excuse
No.
me. Can we cut the malarkey? We're live.
I like that. What up, though?
Tomfoolery.
I'm Detroit Red. This is Killer. And that's Slimmy Fast. And we are the
Stew.
Stew.
Hey.
All right, we're back. We think it's episode 28. What do you guys think at home? Is it or is it
Somebody
not?
check
You know
the
what I'm saying?
records.
Right.
Check the records and get back to it.
It's up to the fans, man. It's whatever number you like. You
Yeah.
may have
Right.
started last
the
episode.
Afro
For you, it's
episode.
episode 2.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We happy to be here. We are shooting live from Snow Hell, Michigan.
Yep.
All right, we have been going through it as far as the weather goes. I know the whole nation is, but it's really bad here.
It's real.
And I've been driving to work in the morning, and I've been contemplating life. You know what I'm saying? Like Wednesday, and I'm gonna get into the topics, folks. But Wednesday, I was on the way to work. Right.
Say to them,
Absolutely
however,
Right.
eventually.
Wants
This
to
is a
tell you
sports
about
show.
his day.
However, I was driving to work, man, and these iPhones are smart now. So it was like, you'll be arriving to work in 2 hours. I'm like, wait, this is a 30-minute drive. What happened? You know what I'm saying? So here I am pushing my Camaro through the snow, man, for 2 hours, man. It was a lot to think about. Just know that I'm still here, so I did not commit suicide. All right, so today we are talking about all of these trades. Hence the opening. I had nothing to do with that. So trading places. We
It
had the
makes sense.
Super Bowl. Brian buzzer beater. What else is on there? Peasy got
Peasy.
shot.
There's
Dang.
what beef. There's other
we
beef
got
about
beef.
beats in Detroit.
With All-Star JR and
We got the
Geno
Pistons
Cash.
and Blake.
Gotta talk about Blake.
Gotta talk about
Blake
that.
James. And Jimmy Garoppolo's contract.
Yes, and we got to talk about Copeland's mother walking off the stage during his.
That was savage.
Stomping.
That was savage.
How do you feel? Can we get some callers in and like speak their mind on that particular subject? 'Cause
Yes.
that was hilarious.
That
I
was funny.
I have my little thoughts. I'm gonna play devil's advocate on them because everybody was kind of like going off on him. So I got a
You
different.
got a
spiel.
defender. Yeah, you got to. Somebody got to do it.
Okay, well, to call in, the number is 248-579-5295. That's 248-579-5295.
All
Okay,
right.
where do you want
What
to
up,
start?
though?
I want to jump off the porch with the Cleveland situation because I had been, posting some things on our Facebook page, talking trash about LeBron like I do. The night I had put up the night before, so yesterday I put up the Rockets picture. Like, all right, this is Bron next destination. Then he came out and he had a big game. He went up against the Timberwolves. They went into overtime. Jimmy Butler was giving them hell. He was giving them everything that he had. And LeBron hit a game winner. Before that, he had hit like another 3, I think, to go into overtime. or it was a clutch 3 regardless.
Yeah, it was to tie it up.
Yeah.
To go in overtime.
So he bossed up, and I got a
triple-double, huge triple-double.
huge triple-double. I have to respect that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on this case saying that he come up small in the big moments, so I just wanted to take the time to congratulate Brian on that big shot and that big win. Those are the type of performances that I'm looking for and other fans looking for as well. You know what I'm saying? You got all of that talent, bro. You knew that you had to shoot that shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he bet not give it to Isaiah Thomas, dog. Because he passed it one time to somebody. I'm like, what is he doing? You know? But when the game was on the line, he like, look, we going to win or lose with me. That's what you got to do. If you're the best player in the world, show us. You know what I'm saying? Inspire your team. And he had basically a game-saving block as well. Right. You know, and then they got the ball back. So shout out to Brian. That was dope. But then the next day, roll out them trays, killer. Roll them trays out.
Okay. Well, to the Lakers, we have, Isaiah Thomas and Channing Frye. Did you see his interview? Channing?
Didn't he have like an Instagram thing that was
going
on?
What did he say? He was just like, well, it was fun. I guess it's business. He was like, all right, I guess goodbye.
I'm leaving, yeah.
Yeah.
When there's so many trades, like, you got to pull that shit up on, like, Google or some shit. Like,
I had to, I stopped writing them down.
You got D-Wade went back to Miami.
Yeah, I went back to the Heat. We have to the Kings, Joe Johnson, the second-round pick in 2020, and Iman
Shumpert, yeah.
So, but before we dive into that, you know what I'm saying, you know, Detroit Red kind of just gave his spiel on the game-winning shot and just, like, moving right along.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He skipped everyone else's opinion.
But because he know.
He was like, well.
Next.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Because that took a lot for him to give Brian props. You know
and I don't want to hear anything else.
That took a lot from him. You know what I'm saying?
I know. He was like,
I'm proud of him, low-key.
Now that I said that, now that I got that out, we can move on.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear nothing else
right.
about Brian.
Yeah.
But no, I got to talk about
done.
that because my boy Eugene is watching. He can attest to this. We were watching together, and I was like, man, he's finna get the ball. He's finna end this game. With that 1 second left, full court pass, I'm like, Brian finna win this game. Mark my word. And he did it. So I feel like he owed me a check or something because I think I sent those good vibrations his way and made him make that basket, dude.
Right.
You know, but yeah, that was a big moment, and he did his damn thing. But now, back to these trades. I want to like dive a little bit deeper into like this whole ordeal. And okay, we got a lot of trades, but why? What's the reasoning behind this? I think is Dan Gilbert like, hey, we know Brian is not signing back with us, so we're going to trade everybody away and make his season look even more worse than what it is. And also, we're going to get young talent in return so we can have something to kind of like build with once he leaves. Because Brian is out of there.
For sure.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think Brian is definitely out of the building. What was your take on them trades? You said it's something because he was out of there. What'd you say?
No, because they know Brian is leaving.
Right.
So
they trying to pile up.
Yeah, they're trying to pile up young talent so in the next year they have something to build with.
I think so. I think the Cleveland Cavaliers lost again in this trade. You know what I'm saying? This was dumb. Okay, so you have somebody who was 5th in the MVP race in Isaiah Thomas. You've been saying all year he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back. Don't try to change the tune now because, I mean, to me it actually looked like he's getting better. He starts hitting some of those jumpers coming off those pick and rolls, you know. And he's starting to look like his old self. He's still not as quick as he used to be, but you could tell that he's coming around.
Right.
For him, it's like month 1. I mean, he only got like 12 or 13 games under his belt. So you let him go for Larry Nance? Larry Nance doesn't make you better. Larry Nance, hasn't proved anything besides the fact that he can jump. And who else they get for?
They got Clarkson, though. Clarkson
can
got
go.
talent. He got talent.
He can go. You know what I'm saying? And he's young enough. I think they do need new life or whatever. But Clarkson and Larry Nance for Isaiah Thomas, dog. That was dumb, bro.
So it's safe to
not
say
a good trade.
They got a first-round pick for next year.
Yeah.
But still.
So, I mean, that's good for the future, like you say, knowing that Brian is out of the door.
Right.
I'm 100% agreeing with that. I mean, like I said, he's going to Houston next year regardless. But, I mean, I don't know what Dan Gilbert is doing, man. I kind of feel like because they saying that Dan Gilbert is not speaking to LeBron. They not even talking.
Right.
So the new GM, he just a puppet, and he not talking to LeBron either, because they had the GM of the year and fired him, which didn't make any sense because he was listening to LeBron too much.
Right.
So I don't know, man. It seems like to me, Dan Gilbert is drawing that line in the sand and saying, this is my squad, and I'm doing what I need to do because I know you're going to do what you need to do, and I'm straight on you. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like because he asked LeBron to do like a sign and trade deal, and LeBron said, "Hell no, I'm gonna leave y'all with nothing."
Yeah, I'm leaving you high and dry.
Nothing.
He said, I'll never let go of my no trade clause because I'm here for the long haul. Like, what are you talking about? You here for another year, bro? I mean, you here to the end of the year.
Right.
That's not the long haul.
Right. That's the short haul.
Yeah, it's actually the total opposite. Like, you're not here to support Cleveland. You're here to fuck Cleveland over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's exactly what you about to do.
You gave him a ring, man. That's it. Like,
That's enough.
what more can you say? It's like,
So you think this is all personal between Dan Gilbert?
It is, 'cause
it's
it's
a power
like
struggle.
because Dan Gilbert gave him that racist ass letter when he left the first time.
Yeah,
so
that shit
LeBron
wasn't cool.
like is on some payback now. Like, yeah, you got me, but look now,
Yeah.
Right.
I got a ring for my city. I did it for the city, but now I'm gonna leave you high and dry.
Mm-hmm.
And show you who really has the power.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and he has to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like myself didn't appreciate him going back to Cleveland in the first place after that. You know what I'm saying? So you won your ring. Okay, now the only way you can get out of that move to me is if you fry Dan Gilbert on the back end. Then I'll be cool with the move. But if not,
Right.
that's
The only way.
another negative
Yeah.
10 against you in
Yeah.
my book because I'm keeping score
So
with everybody.
we know all these trades are because of LeBron James, because it's rumored that Jay Crowder like had a fight with LeBron today.
Right.
In the Cleveland's locker room, and like they said they had to escort him out of the Cleveland facility after that shit.
I'm pretty sure that's fake news.
I don't know, man. I think it's real.
I looked it up on Twitter. It came from fake Wojo. But what if it is? What if it is real though?
Right.
Fake Wojo, instead of a blue check, he had a blue diamond emoji next to his name. So like at first glimpse, you like, oh damn, you know. But then you look at it
got
again.
you?
Yeah, he almost got me.
I'm glad I ain't hit you with like, I was talking to my
My
plug.
sources, right. Actually, that was fake Wojo.
Fake Wojo. Breaking news. Let me fast plug is fake Wojo.
He is a diamond instead of a check.
He has a diamond.
But I mean, everybody in the comments was going like, I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel Jay Crowder if
But
he
it looks
did
like
scrap.
Jay would scrap with him.
It do.
Because
It do.
this is the thing too. Like a couple of weeks ago, LeBron kind of like slightly threw him under the bus. He was talking about all the problems that what Cleveland's having. He's like, man, it's just I don't know. Things just happen, man. It's like we're not closing out games. You got Drake Crowder. He comes over. He having like the worst statistical
Right.
year of his career. I'm
Right.
like, damn.
Man, ain't nobody asked you to,
Right,
to
we
speak
didn't
on
ask
me,
you.
bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you could have said he's like, you going through this thing, having a slight slump or something. He said the worst
The worst ever.
statistical year of his career. Like, damn. Way to point that out, Brian. They say you know all the plays, you know everything, Brian. I guess so.
Well,
That was
Yeah.
like, and so I'm like, he probably had enough. He's like, you the reason I got traded for that whole ass comment.
Right. I'm about to scrap you.
For the scrap, you got to catch this fade.
They fried Isaiah Thomas the same way. He was very vocal too. Isaiah Thomas was acting like he was gonna let out some secrets, low key. You know what I'm saying? Like if they kept talking to him, he was gonna go ahead and be like, man,
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Brian a hoe. He don't really be practicing
you
hard.
don't think
He
that's
talk
coming?
a lot of
I
shit.
think that's coming.
It's gonna come.
It
yeah.
might come,
IT,
man.
He be in his feelings, man.
I
IT
definitely think
is
that's
definitely in his feelings. Ever since his sister passed, he's had the same face. You know what I'm saying? Like his face is depressed, man. He look like he about to cry. Like, damn, man, y'all keep trading this man.
Right.
Not cool, bro.
Right.
I hope that he find a home in LA. You know what I'm saying? But don't he got a contract. His contract is coming up this year, right? Is it last year?
I think this is last year of his contract. So it's safe to say now that Boston won in the trade, right?
Yeah, right, exactly.
And somewhere Kyrie is smiling back like an evil genius, like
He
I wish nothing but bad for you, motherfucker.
Yeah, he actually was reading all the news online and laughing. Yeah.
That's great. That's gotta make him feel so good. I'm happy for you, Kyrie.
Right.
I am happy for you.
Right.
And I just peeped low key that Kyrie like opened his book of Mamba. You know what I'm saying? He went and meditated.
Oh, shit.
He flipped
Here
through.
we go.
And he was like, let me turn the whole shit. He turned, you know what I'm saying? The whole shit.
Chapter 3.
Yeah, right, chapter 3. Oh shit.
I want
And it
you all
was
to turn.
you know what I'm saying? Kobe was in the parking lot slamming, buying them. Like, they picked who? I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you count me out. He at the grocery store. He at Kroger snapping. So Kyrie did the same thing. And then when they sat down, like you said, they sat down with Kyrie. Kyrie was like, why y'all trying to build a team over somebody who's not even going to be here? I'm not about to leverage my future on this man. I'm not his little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Kyrie Irving. I just made this game-winning shot for you. So I'm out. It's either me or him. The Lakers chose Shaq. You know what I'm saying? The Cleveland Cavaliers was like, all right, Kyrie, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You got to go. So,
well, Lakers chose Kobe.
Right, that's what I meant. Yeah, thank you.
Chose Kobe. Yeah.
Yep. Lakers chose Kobe, stuck with Kobe, and the Cavs stuck with Bron. So he could have had the same exact story. So I guarantee you, I'm 1,000% sure, Kyrie called Kobe, and Kobe was like, "This what you do, little bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you got to be ready 100% to go out there and ball, because I could have been in Chicago, and I was gonna be that guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So
I had to give y'all that Kobe
that's
insight.
Well, well, since you have a direct line to Kobe.
Yeah,
Bryant.
we're zenned in.
Yeah,
Zenned in.
whatever. Man.
But speaking of these trades, though.
Yeah, how about the Pistons?
Yeah, we gotta talk
Get
about the
our
Pistons,
vote.
man. You know,
Trade.
I know.
What's
I
going
recall.
on with us?
Okay, I kind of recall. I came on this show like
Uh-oh.
this is a great trade for the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was going to work out the way it worked out because I said Blake is a playmaker. He's going to be the top scorer. You know, he can do a lot of things. He's going to open up the game for everybody else on the court. So I just want to say I was right.
I just want to point out that we didn't disagree with you. It was the fact that we didn't know if it was going to last,
You know
and
what I'm
we
saying?
still don't know that. So
It will last.
Props was given and taken away right there.
Slow the
Right.
horses
Snatch them
down.
boys.
But you think
I'm
notice
taking credit for being
viewers,
right.
viewers. Notice he
Being
feels
right.
kind of like guilty because I never said that anyone disagreed with that. You feel me?
Well, you just tried to take credit for.
I did. I said it first. You know what I'm saying? Like Ray J. I hit it
Remember
first.
where
you
you?
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's a scrap too, by the way. But I mean, Kanye, he at least he showed that he was a real one because he know that he whack in the first place for wife and Kim Kardashian. So when the song come out, it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It is my fault.
What
though.
did
The song
I ain't
whack,
gonna say
though.
nothing. Right.
Who produced this shit, B?
right.
Who produced this?
He need to call me next time he want to
Right.
diss me.
At least I could
I
have
can
mixed
give
it
him a
for him.
beat. Right.
Mix is all wrong, B.
Shit. How did that come from?
You ain't got the answers,
I
Ray.
don't know, right?
You ain't got the
You
answers,
don't
Ray.
got the answers. You may have smashed my wife, but you don't got the answers.
You hit her when she was broke. I hit her when she was rich as
Mm.
fuck, though.
Ray put her on though.
He did.
Ray won. You know what I'm saying?
Ray lost.
Ray J won,
Right.
dog.
No, he lost. He
How?
lost.
How y'all think
He
he lost?
lost.
No, he didn't.
He made a little money off the tape, but you didn't.
He's doing good now.
He's doing. He got Ray Corp and all that, but he's not Yeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Not Yeezy, but Yeezy without Kim. Yeezy actually -10 with Kim.
No, I don't know. I
You know what I
think
mean?
he,
Minus
no, he
50.
bossed
really
up.
think she takes
No, he
him
bossed
out?
up. He bossed up.
He's completely bossed down in my mind.
Really?
He
Man.
lost his mind with this lady. He's ass.
He been
He
lost
got
his mind.
gold hair.
Yeah,
He got CTE. You know
He
what I'm saying?
terrible.
His mind.
He not the
been
same.
gone,
He in
though.
the sunken
But
place.
no, but
Nah,
man,
it
What?
wasn't because of her.
Shit.
He started
she
that
might-
shit
ever
before.
since he
she
got with
might
her,
got more money
man.
than him though right now.
What? That
I
doesn't
don't know,
mean
but
anything.
ever
He's
since
broke.
he got
He's
with
sitting
her,
in the
his
coffee
music
shop
has
looking
been
confused
going
all
down to the
the
toilet.
time. He's just sitting sitting there drinking coffee, confused every day.
If you
Easy
get
made
with
her
a
get a
Kardashian,
divorce.
Sweatpants.
a
He doesn't have
Kardashian will ruin
pockets
your
on his
career, man.
sweatpants
Man, he
anymore.
made her get a divorce. Let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? Never forget.
Kardashians got a lot of bodies, dog. Look
Hey.
at everybody that they with. They put them
People
people in
can
the
say
sunken
what they
place.
want to though
Think
about her.
about it.
Look, this is my thing.
It's kind of spooky, man.
I'm gonna be real for a second though.
Don't do it, P.
I am. I'm fuck it. I'm gonna let the bodies lay where they lay. You know what I'm saying? Like people get all over it. Yeah, she's a hoe. She's a hoe. She's
You may be
whatever.
with Kardashian now.
But I mean, if you gonna marry somebody, she
Marry a hoe.
right? She gonna put it on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
She
She
knows
a
what
rich
she's
hoe. You know what I'm
doing.
saying? She a rich hoe, and she put it on her. You know, it's no. I'm not getting tired of this sex, and she probably bringing somebody back with her. Like, hey, I just picked up this dime right here. She said she wanted to fuck Kanye. Let's do her. You know what I'm saying? So they having some great sex. You know that.
That
for
doesn't.
sure.
Okay. How do you
And she's
know?
rich.
Kanye looks like someone's.
No, Kanye, he goes. I can tell he's extra freaky.
Kanye is one
I
of
don't
those.
He's
think
extra
he
freak.
looks.
That,
He
hit
looks.
that for me, that bell. Please, bro. Come on, man.
mean,
Kanye's extra freaky.
Yes, he extra freaky.
He's a whole heap of freaky.
I can just tell. Just looking at his brother. You know what I'm saying? His hair goes.
By just looking at him.
If you want to quote me right, okay, B. But no,
Oh.
you can tell, but just by his music, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that she say she got her asshole bleached. You know what I'm saying? If I hit it, I get bleach on my shirt, that's gonna make me an asshole. Like that's not coming from someone that just want to missionary you to death. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that alone, man.
But you don't have to know what bleached assholes look like if
They
you
talking
don't
about-
like just missionary. Like,
No, I'm saying though, she's talking about like that's a problem.
Like-
I never thought about that problem. Like if I hit it from the back, is that gonna stain my shirt with the bleach? You like? No, that's some old crazy like extraordinary type
That's
shit.
some
you know?
Hollywood experience. you
Right,
know
that's what I'm saying. So he
So,
turned
you
out
know,
already. So.
Possibly across the
I know
the
some
fence type
some
stuff.
of my
though,
friends
too.
who are just normal people have bleached their assholes.
Why? What is it? What is that about? Why would you put bleach in your behind?
They wanted to look good when you're hitting it from the back.
Yeah.
Can't you die
I've
from
never-
that shit?
No.
No, no.
Why
it's
not?
Like, it's like a beauty thing. They offer it at the salon with like Brazilian waxes and shit.
Wait.
Will you be getting in the bleach asshole with that combo?
Right. So how is this done? Injection?
I've never done it. I don't know.
All right, let's set that up so that you can get it done and you can come back and tell
I'm
us.
guessing some type of like
Solution. They just
Yeah, they
probably
just
put on a Q-tip or some
powder
shit.
your asshole. They just powder your
I'm
asshole.
so far
a
away
bit.
from finding what my point was. Like I'm trying to swim through this
No,
nonsense
but
to
like,
get
Yeah,
back
Ray
it's
to
J
really
won
not that uncommon.
Yeah.
A lot of regular
Over-
people get their assholes
over
bleached.
Yeezy.
It was
right.
a thing.
Ray J won. Thank you, P.
Yeah.
So the whole thing was like my point was that Kanye. See, some people let superstars redefine the norm, and I refuse. You know what I'm saying? So Kanye cannot redefine who you're supposed to be with and what type of woman you're looking for. Neither can LeBron define
Maybe
what
he
kind of
loves her.
superstar
What's wrong with
that you
that?
can be and be called the GOAT. Like, no.
But see,
Yeah,
this is the
there's a
thing, though.
standard. You know what I'm saying? We're not about to keep shape shifting for people.
But look, this is the thing though. You can
Things
be with a
change,
woman.
though.
No.
You could be
The
with a woman you
arranged
think that's an
marriage used to be-
upstanding citizen, and she might got more bodies than Kim K. You know what I'm saying? We just know about a few bodies that Kim K got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You never know.
Right. She
I'm pretty
just
sure
did her
whoever
shit
you with-
publicly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Whoever you with, they dropped the
She
home
just
video
so happened to marry every man she fucked, so it's not a big deal.
because she got that glove, Gary Payton. She got to like niggas like I'm just gonna propose right now because she put it on me.
So
She
another,
wasn't all that with Ray J in the video though. She was like,
Yeah, it was decent. You
but
know what I
she
mean?
probably grew from that though.
I've
you know?
never seen
The
it.
Jenner got
Man,
married to
please,
another
come
I
on.
black
haven't.
guy.
I haven't seen it.
Please, come on.
You got to look it up.
I guess I do.
But guess what,
late
though?
as hell.
Kardashians ruin careers. Look at it. Lamar Odom. What's the other? Humphreys. Ass. He was ass before, though.
What's going on with Travis
Tristan
Scott?
Thompson.
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
What's her name? Had a kid.
Chloe, yeah.
Horrible.
Kylie.
Well,
Kanye West.
yeah.
With
What's
Travis
her name?
Scott.
These
Yeah.
people, like, they come through and fuck people life up, man. I don't know what they got in their pants,
No, but
man, but
really-
it's something
They
serious.
really, though, low key, they really bossed the niggas' lives up. Though.
They actually
every-
don't.
No,
though.
not
Everybody that you
really.
They,
named
like,
went to the
ruin
next
shit.
level. Come on,
No.
let's like
No.
Tristan Thomas. Nobody was checking for him. You know what
They
I'm saying?
still ain't.
That's yes, they are now because he got Chloe pregnant. They checking for him now. You know
I'm
what
saying in
he
his
started messing
in-
with Chloe,
in
and he
his
got that
career,
max deal, damn near.
we would have to. Well, he got the max deal from Bron.
'Cause
Now we
Bron
would have to
fuck
look
on
at the
Chloe,
numbers.
nigga.
His stats have went down. He won't be getting another one. I
He's in the
guarantee you
summer
that.
place.
He was a
No,
nobody
but
before
honestly,
that.
Kanye does look like a single mom
Kanye
with 4
is-
kids
yeah,
drinking
it's a
Starbucks
sad
because
case,
it's the
man.
only 10 minutes
Like
he
a
gets by
fat
himself
squirrel.
a day.
Yeezy dropped
He's
hits
walking
after
around. He's walking around Hollywood with sweatpants and no pockets.
her.
Right.
What do I need pockets
and
for?
clogged
She
sandals.
took everything.
Probably got clogged sandals on too.
He's got Crocs and shit.
Tiger, they saved Tiger's career. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Where's his career? I'm sorry.
Because he left her, right? Once he got dismissed, he's done.
What happened to
Black
Rob?
China?
Is Rob Kardashian?
Black
alive?
China?
Once you touch them, you done.
No,
That's
you-
the thing. It's
no,
not.
you blow up. You
No.
blow up. You get more publicity. You're everywhere.
And then that
That
and
increase
then
your
it's
wealth.
over.
That increase- that
Yeah,
increases your wealth.
until you're done with them.
Yeah.
Until they're done with you.
No, once
actually.
you touch them, your
all
craft,
down
your
here.
your personal talent is being sucked dry. They like vampires or something. Like, trust me. 30 years from now, the secret will be out. Like the Kardashians were actually
They-
from
They
Transylvania.
suck years
Right.
of talent out of people
Yes.
instead of life.
And
yeah.
then they have to get a new person. Why you think
He's
they
onto
never stick
something.
with somebody? Kanye won't be there for long. Trust me. They gotta
he got about 3-4 kids with her.
Now he
Yeah.
got 3 kids.
He's done.
He trying to invest, but she
Can't leave
like,
that.
That's why he walking
I'm a
around
vampire.
Like a single mom.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's why he's walking around like a single mom.
these are modern day vampires. Exactly.
And she's taking naked pictures.
Right. And she'll go get some more work done. She'll never age because she'll get
Man,
more
Kim-
work.
Let's be for real though. Kim K is a bad bitch for sure. Like
I mean,
you talk all this shit now, but if you see her in person, you be like, God damn.
Talking shit has nothing to do with how she looks and what I would do. You know what I mean? Like that's
We're not gonna
that's
talk
side
about
would
part.
you
that.
marry
We're not gonna
but
talk
would
about
you
that.
marry her?
Thank you. That's the more of the question.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
You
Would you
say
bone is like,
You
I
say
mean,
that.
there's niggas.
Man, I mean, we gotta talk from like who? Like we talking from?
I definitely would not marry Kim Kardashian.
You and
I'm gonna stay silent.
Hell no.
I'm gonna stay
I
silent.
got standards and morals.
yeah.
I'm not just about to marry a piece of trash. She's a piece of trash.
Oh.
A dirt ball. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog.
I don't know. She
You
seems
can't
pretty
you
cool to
can't
me.
you
Like,
can't you
she
can't
seems
date
pretty cool.
a dirty, I'm sorry, a famous public dirt ball. Now that's different. Like you say you went to high school with a chick, you been know she was a hoe, whatever, but you know what I'm saying, you liked her or whatever, and you wanted to be Captain Save a Hoe and had niggas laugh at you, that's your business. But if it's out in Hollywood and the whole world think you Captain Save a Hoe, that you whack, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not
The
about to
thing
let
is,
you get
though,
away with that.
No,
You're
but
whack.
you know that's coming from our standpoint. But the
Yeah.
people that's there, that's
I'm-
what they do.
I'm
That's what
speaking
they do.
from my standpoint. That's the whole point.
No, I'm
though.
saying but I'm
Yeah,
saying you're
but-
talking about like because she's out there and known to be this promiscuous woman. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, but the people that's up there, that's all they do. They trade the different women around. Like, okay, I'll mess with her. Look at Amber Rose. You know what I'm saying? She was with Wiz Khalifa, Kanye. Now
It's
she's
like-
with 21 Savage. Like, that's what they do.
And
They-
I wouldn't
People
do
are
it
still
with 'em,
fucking
though.
with Black China. Like,
right. That's what I'm saying.
people
That's what
are
they
still,
do.
It doesn't
They don't
ruin
care.
anybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing it though. I understand it's like the new norm.
You say
Again,
that, but
redefining
you don't
norms.
Know,
you know what I'm saying?
know how. Well, yeah, because their norm is not our norm.
But no, Hollywood norm, that's new for them to be wifing them. Now they may have had industry hoes because they was writing books before they was actually wifing them. Remember, Superhead came out with the book, and then she ushered in this era of, hey, I'm a hoe, let everybody know. And then they like, yeah, you are. Matter of fact, let's get married. What the hell? What happened? You know what I'm saying? Y'all was having fun with them at first, and then marrying Cookie and, you know what I'm saying, these neighborhood girls that nobody ever knew.
Okay,
I
but
don't-
what
This-
about
this
the
just
men?
happened.
But what about the men?
No, I don't
I
know.
mean, the
No,
men are all
like-
over the place too.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
and now
So-
we
so-
talking double standards in life.
I mean,
I
so
don't think
how
so,
is it
though,
fair for you to say that Kim K is dirty just because she's, publicly been with these people when who did Kanye
Why would-
fuck before?
you
I'm
know
just
what?
saying though, he was
Right,
with
true,
Amber Rose.
true.
He was with a bunch of
He
models.
came with baggage
like,
too. That's what I'm saying. Like he definitely came with baggage too.
How,
My thing
how
is this
that
though.
her?
I think like low key. I think the hoes
It
get
doesn't
wiped up
absolve her
faster.
from being a hoe too, though.
No, this
They
is.
just
I'm gonna
both
drop some
hoes.
shit on you though. I'm gonna drop some
Okay.
shit on you. Hoes get married quicker than the stand up
Then non-ho.
non-ho, definitely.
Why?
Because
we need some statistical
because the
evidence.
hoes they go because they know they have skills in what a major part of a successful relationship, sexual wise. They gonna get nasty and they gonna put it on you and you gonna be like, God damn, I don't want nobody else to get this shit. I'm gonna put that ring on it.
So
And don't let her be
because
cool.
they're
Don't let her be cool as
set
fuck. If she cool as fuck, she get your jokes. You can talk shit around her, do whatever you want to. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel more comfortable around her.
Cause she's a hoe.
The hoe just come with her being a cool person, like just down to earth. You know
we
what I'm saying?
should talk about what it
you
takes
think
to
that
excuse
down-to-earth people are
hoism.
hoes?
I mean,
What does it take to now? That's actually like a segment to open up the lines. Like, what does
Really,
it
though?
take to excuse hoism? What type of person?
What is
Yeah.
hoism?
because I think you can
Being a
change.
hoe,
Like just
that's kinda
I mean,
I
it's a
know.
lot of, it's a lot
I mean, in terms of what though? The number of people you've been with,
yeah,
who you've been with,
It's probably the
how
number.
it
It's
happened.
probably the count.
Like,
it's the body
it's the
count.
count.
It's probably the count, and I mean because the how doesn't matter because that's just a testament to the next man's game. So it's more about the body count.
But see,
I think
all
that's
women lie
the
about their
bottom
body
line.
count, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, why do you think that?
Because
And
you're gonna
it-
get judged.
And
yeah, you're gonna get judged. Yeah, definitely.
so men. What
I lie about my
men?
body count too.
Oh shit! that
I mean-
nervous laugh that he had.
Right,
after.
Yeah, I think no one gives out their true. No
If you
one
can count
gives
it.
out their true body count. You
I
know
know
what I'm saying?
mine.
No need
I'm
to
not
put it
gonna
out.
say
Yeah, it's not.
Don't put it out there.
Don't
I
even
know
put it
mine.
on wax though.
All right.
But I truly know mine.
But yeah, so I'm like, I mean, true, but
Women
Nobody-
know theirs, but I don't think the average guy knows his body count.
No.
Which
we
is
Nobody's
and, which
about to
is
sit there and
fucked up
count that
because
up.
you're sitting there telling me that women are hoes and that it's
No,
determined by
nobody
the,
said that.
No, but you said
Women
it's
are
determined
hoes.
by their body count. But then you just said that most men don't even really keep track.
they hoes too.
Yeah,
Right.
the prereq to the argument is knowing that there's a double standard. Well, duh. And then, you know what I'm saying? We know that piece. And you can like it or
You know
not.
what I'm saying? But
just
it's
is.
like actually you get older though, that shit don't make a difference to me really. You know what I'm
You
saying?
throw
What
your
you
double
done-
standard out the window.
I throw it out the window, like, cause I mean, like, what? You're a human being. You like to fuck just like I like to fuck. Like, what's up? Like,
Yeah, so what's
What's
the
the deal?
problem? Is it because you think that they're
I
going
want
to
you to-
cheat on you later? Or, like, what is
That's
the
a good
problem with being
question.
a hoe? Like,
that's what it is. Like,
right, because
now,
maybe your
if you're-
hoism is
if you're a
what
loyal
leads
hoe,
you outside,
like
yeah.
this all
which
happened
most aren't. And
before.
that's what it is.
That's a good point because I don't think anybody sees hoes as something as being a loyal person. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
she's-
Most of them, she a floozy. Like
Right,
anybody gets smashed. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right,
yeah.
right.
So maybe that's actually so. It's probably not body count. It's more about the how. Like, okay, well, how did this happen? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure we've all had conversations like, okay, she opening up to me and she telling me these different scenarios, and I'm being judgmental in the back of my head on how this went down. Like, you say he did what? Yeah, he just asked me, like, when you gonna let me hit? And I was like, I guess today. Like, oh, damn. Yeah, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to put in more work than that.
right. Is it me?
Right. Damn, I'm the fool.
Right.
Things change.
And then she'll be wondering why you disappeared, and then you just don't ever say.
See, that's
that.
that's the problem with the hoes too. Like they find a guy that they really like, and then they be trying to hold out on them. Like, no, just put it on you like you did Rollo and them, and you're gonna be all right. But we've been on this subject too long and wasn't even
Right?
on our list. We got to talking.
Yeah,
we got a lot
your
more to
cousin's
talk
on
about.
here, but
I think we were talking about Blake, and then we just went on. I don't know how we got on this. shit.
we were just talking.
Yeah, we
You know
we
what?
all over the
We're-
place, and it's important. It's an important week. Let's get
Right,
back on
let's
topic
keep
real
it-
quick.
Keep it moving though.
Real
So-
quick, because
Okay,
I
well,
I could have
what?
sworn I promised I would never talk about Kim K on this show. Like
I
like 4
know.
episodes ago, I swear I did. I was
I don't
heated
know.
too.
Kim
Who
K is a
knows?
part of every podcast. some way.
Hater, man.
Well, okay. Do you want to talk about the Super Bowl? Do you want to talk about Peasy?
Let's
You wanna
jump
talk
into
about
the Super
Detroit?
Bowl.
Yeah, so we got to talk about the Super Bowl. So
Yeah.
I want to get to that. Like,
Okay. Well,
we all had
don't be
our
happy.
no, like
I mean, it's been like a year since the Super Bowl happened. I feel like.
Right, man.
yeah,
it
it's
seems like
so
it takes so
long, yeah.
long to have the
feel-
next show, man.
I feel like
gotta start doing
Kevin
2
Hart got more play on the Super Bowl than the Super
Oh,
Bowl.
That shit was funny, man.
that shit was so funny.
Dog, because everybody saw it. He
Right?
said, wait.
like this is the VIP line to the club or something.
Right. Like, bro, they about to pass around the Super Bowl trophy. The owner is up there. He about to give his speech.
You thought they gonna pass it?
What are you doing? Yeah.
Philadelphia.
The team wasn't up there. The team was over there somewhere. You can go over there with them. You want to be with the owner.
And then he tried to like make a bunch of videos afterwards trying to explain.
I feel him though. He was drunk. He was feeling himself. I think the excuses were valid. Like he was lit. He's in there. Philly won the game. Like if I'm that guy, I'm like one of the top comedians or whatever in the world, and the Lions win the Super Bowl, I might try too. Like,
Right.
let's see. They might.
Yeah, because
they might.
because if you think about it, like let's say it's the 90s, you know what I'm saying, and wherever the hell Eddie Murphy from, they won. You think Eddie low key could have got it?
I mean,
Eddie
he was down
Eddie
there.
would have got up there.
No, he was down
Eddie
there with
was-
the players.
Yeah, they
It
let him
was
down
just-
there.
It
Yeah,
was just
but
that
what?
moment.
Right? Would he have been able to get up on that podium with the owner? That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
Like
know.
Eddie though.
That's a good question though. Like,
Yeah.
he might have been able. I don't know.
I think Kevin Hart need to boss up because I feel like Eddie would have been up there before the owner got up there
It
with a
doesn't
joke.
help that he's like 5 feet tall though.
Right.
So any
Security's like,
security
nah.
guard is
Nah,
just like,
bro.
nah,
Yeah, like nah.
No, bro.
Like
No,
I
can't do
could
this,
throw
kid.
you with one hand. No.
And it was so funny because like I think he seriously was hurt because I didn't see no Instagram video or no tweet soon after. It wasn't a part of no act. You know what I'm saying?
No, he
no,
was on there. He put that shit up.
Oh,
Okay, he did.
Yeah,
Okay,
He was
did.
telling
I
how
couldn't
see.
drunk he was. He was making jokes about the shit.
Yeah. And he was still drunk when he did it.
see. Right.
Yeah.
It was so funny, man. He
So.
was lit. But yeah, I'm so glad that the Eagles did pull it off because, you know, the dark side was all set up for them to win. You know, they tried everything. Like Tom Terrific threw for over 500 yards, and they were ready.
Terrific.
They were ready to give it to him. But I think one
Captain
thing
America.
happened. Brandon Graham, Detroit's own, did not want to go along with the script that they had planned for Tom to go down there
Shout
and
out
score.
to Crockett.
And so he went down there. He made it. He got the game-winning fumble. Really,
Yeah.
made him fumble because I'm like, I felt it. Everybody in the world felt like, okay, Tom finna go down there and score and end it. You know what I'm saying? But because of that fumble, changed the whole way the game was going.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to the Eagles. They wanted the Patriots to win because we were quote unquote doing this unpatriotic display with the kneeling of the players.
Yeah,
And,
they
you know,
had to
it was
lose,
set up for the
man.
Patriots to win, like we came across last episode we were talking about. So I'm
Yeah.
glad they did lose.
They had to lose. I like the game because the Eagles played a perfect game, man. Like
Mhm.
you have to play perfect against the Pats, and I was
Right.
afraid when
Yeah.
they did have one interception, and then they had a 3 and out right after the Pats had scored, and I was like,
Yeah, here we go again.
Here we go, dog.
Here we go again.
And then that next series is when Brandon Graham forced that fumble though. So he really did save the game by
did.
holding on to the momentum. And shout out to the refs, man, because they low key cheated for the Eagles.
That's right. The touchdown.
Yeah, with
Right.
Clement.
Yeah.
That was not a touchdown. I don't
Right.
know. I keep listening to
shoulda
different
been,
shows,
but-
and they like, that was clearly a touchdown. No, it wasn't. He
I
bobbled. So he caught the ball, right? He bobbled. Then he took another step, and then the next step, his toe was on the line, the back line of the end zone. He
Right.
was out of bounds. He never secured the ball. That wasn't a touchdown.
No, I think it was a touchdown. He
How?
caught it. He caught it and he bobbled it, but then he caught it again. He made a step and then he reached out. So he made 2 football moves.
No, you talking about Ertz.
So
I'm talking about
Yeah,
Ertz,
I'm talking about Clement, number 30.
was
he-
it originally called a touchdown though? Or did-
Yeah, they called it a touchdown originally, and then they reviewed it. So remember,
Yeah, but
the
if-
running back or whatever, he caught a touchdown pass. He ran a real route
Yeah.
along the left sideline, caught it, and then he was bobbling, and that was step 1. Step 2, he secured. Step 3, he stepped out of the back of the end zone. So he never took 2 steps while having possession.
Possession of ball. Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh, it's past this one coming back for sure.
Right.
They had like 2 more downs. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? They may have scored on that possession, but they gave him the touchdown.
Man.
That Ertz was definitely a touchdown.
Right.
Though. Yeah.
So the greatest moment was 2 moments that made the greatest moment. When Tom Brady missed the pass to himself, he bobbled it, you know what I'm saying, Butterfingers, And that was like damn near. If it wasn't going to be a touchdown, he was going to be somewhere like 10-yard line.
I just wish he would have got cracked. That's why I was mad at the replay. Like he was so
Nobody
close
cracked
to the line out of bounds, he wouldn't have got hit. But I want him to get cracked for that though.
But
Who
then,
got rocked?
oh yeah, that was old Gordon.
God.
What you call it? Little what's his name? Brandon something. He tiny too. Cooks, yeah.
Cooks.
Cook got cooked.
Cook got cooked.
That shit.
First play, right?
Yeah, but to wrap up what I was saying,
Okay.
is like, so the Eagles come down and do a play, and they throw it to their quarterback, Foles,
Right.
and he gets the touchdown.
They
You know what
bossed
I'm
up
saying?
on them. Yeah.
That was like the real fuck you. Like, this how it's supposed to be done.
right. Yeah.
Touchdown, nigga.
When you
know
really
what I'm
got
saying?
talent on your squad.
Right,
is what you
that
can
was
do.
just beautiful, though. So I was like, man, this is great.
How
This
you
done.
feel? How y'all feel about the Eagles being a dynasty, Killer? You got Carson Wentz coming back. You think they can win again?
I don't think so, but I
Yeah.
do. Okay, question though. Do you think that the NFL would have lost more interest if the Pats won again?
Like
Yeah.
from the fans,
Yeah, I
we
think
would have
so.
thought it was rigged or whatever. Yeah,
Definitely.
most definitely.
And how did you guys feel about no one kneeling during?
That was whack. I'm glad you asked that, man. That's a good pickup,
Now
Killer.
one
And that was
person.
whack to me. Like, and I was
Right.
hoping Malcolm Jenkins was gonna do something. He was, he wasn't kneeling. He didn't even have
was
his
out-
fist up.
Because he was so distraught because Bill Belichick. Let's talk about the real reason they lost, though. Bill Belichick sits
well,
him
Jenkins
down.
is on the Eagles.
Okay,
You talking
he
about
said
Butler?
Butler.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one who was sobbing.
Yeah, right. He said sobbing.
He was sobbing. I'm like, and I'm at a Super Bowl party, so I don't hear what's going on. Apparently, they was saying like, yeah, he just got news that he won't be playing.
Right.
All I'm seeing is him. So I'm like, oh, he going. I'm going hard on him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then when he didn't play, I'm cheering about that. Like, yeah, dummy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Just totally.
So
just
my bad.
Letting
disrespectful.
all the hate out of
But
your
yeah,
heart.
that's the reason why they lost, though, because
It is.
Bill Belichick set him down, benched him for the whole Super Bowl, and this is the guy that won the Super Bowl for him. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
no
He
loyalty
got
with
the- That's
Bill,
what I'm saying.
man.
Like, he got the game-winning
man.
pick. Like, it was over for you guys. And he tried to make it say like he got caught with some weed or he came in late after curfew. And he like, I'm finna dismiss all that shit. No, that
Yep.
was not it. He like, I'm a stand-up guy. I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm here on time, blah, blah, blah. And whatever the beef was, they said it was probably because he's going to be a free agent next year. And he probably didn't want to sign back with him for the lows that they probably offered him. Because, New England don't pay anybody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So they probably offered him a weak-ass deal. And he said no. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, we're going to bench your ass. No more game-winning Super Bowl picks for you.
You know what I
Which was some
think,
whole
man?
shit.
It was definitely was some whole shit. But I also I'm thinking about it like this. Like, they said he had the flu or whatever, and I think he admitted that he had the flu too, so he missed a couple of practices or whatever.
Right.
Nah, I just came off the flu. I had to take 4 days off of work. You know what I'm saying? So if my boss really wasn't rocking with me like that, he might be like, yeah, I got this call, and they wanted to start this program. It's a stipend attached to it. But since you be sick all the time, I just figured I'd give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Belichick was on that tip. Like,
But-
it's the Super Bowl and you got the flu. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't that sick. Fuck you then. Don't play then since you got the flu. Go ahead and sit. I think he did him like that.
I don't know, but I mean, you gotta let him go, dude. Like he might have did like Mike Jordan with the.
Oh, he
you know?
trifed with it for sure. I'm with you. Bill Belichick should have played him, and I'm glad that he lost because of it.
Right.
But I think that maybe Bill Belichick was like being a hard ass boss, and he like, I don't care if you sick or not. This is Super Bowl. Your brother's depending on you, and since you so sick, I'll be an asshole and say, why don't you sit out on the Super Bowl? How about that?
But he participated in practice though. He said he wasn't just doing it absolutely well.
Nothing.
Though.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he participated, but he just wasn't looking as good as he usually look or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be the reason. But,
Right,
I
but
mean,
so-
it's a possibility.
So it's like, okay, you sit me
Yeah,
down,
it is.
and then the dude that you replace me with is getting cooked.
Getting
then they
cooked.
put him on somebody else, and he got cooked by them. So I was like, well, there you go, Bill. Cry Me a River. Justin Timberlake perform. You could perform just Cry Me a River with him.
Let's talk about that performance. How y'all like that?
It was dope. It was dope. He looked like Conor McGregor, but you know what I'm saying? I thought, damn, they got I'm like, Conor McGregor's just that guy now. They got to perform in the Super Bowl. Like, damn, Floyd, can I fight you next, man? Maybe I can perform for the Pro Bowl or something. You know what I'm saying?
I got to give Jordan props, man. He had a hell of a marketing scheme because all I was thinking about And all I was talking about was like, damn, he got the threes. Like, them boys white. I usually don't get white J's. But I should get them because I never had them before. I had the black ones, you know what I'm saying? And then I got the alert, and it was like exclusive Justin Timberlake Jordans on the Nike app now. I went, and it was like sold out. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That was genius, though.
This show, man, Justin Timberlake disrespecting him, though. Like, he bent down, creased up the J's, like, badly, though. Like,
man, you know he don't care, man.
He was looking so weak with him on. He had no swag with him. He had no sauce on him or nothing. Like,
he ain't got no sauce.
He played his part, though.
He had them boys tied up tight as hell.
He probably had another pair somewhere.
Still, you don't, no, it's just like, you don't appreciate him. Like, you're not a sneakerhead. You don't appreciate shit. Like,
He doesn't have to be.
I mean, but I'm saying, though, you got the J's, the Justin Timberlake J's. You supposed to be like somewhat of a sneakerhead.
Yeah, whatever.
You're supposed to be black. Let's go ahead and say it.
Right.
Like,
you're got the curly hair.
Exactly. You got to fade. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he looking Irish as hell over there. Looking like
definitely
Connor.
Irish. You know, Connor-ish.
Like top of the morning.
Right, me.
What was that?
Yeah.
That was like
top of the morning.
That was like an Indian.
That's Irish. Get up on your Irish.
What?
That's how they speak.
Top of the morning.
That's Indian.
Top of the morning.
That's Indian. That's Irish. Trust me. I watched.
That was not Irish.
Who you gonna trust, me or you? You don't got
Me.
no. I got more Irish in me than
I do.
you.
No, I can do different voices.
I think Killer is Irish, though. Ain't you Irish? You drink a lot?
Okay.
What are you? Polish?
I'm Polish, Finnish, and Yugoslavian.
Oh, damn.
And black.
All right. Yep.
You go what?
I'm done.
Yugoslavian.
No, you go.
So you
go.
Kim
No,
Kardashian.
you go.
You go.
No, you go.
You Kim K. Then.
I wouldn't. You just
Basically.
called Kim K trash. And then you're gonna call me
didn't.
Kim. Oh,
I'm
so
Yugoslavian,
you Kim K.
Kardashian, and black.
Kardashian and black. So we got to speed through these other topics. We got about 3
we don't
minutes
have
left.
any more topics. No,
Yeah, we do. We
talked
got
about,
Blake.
talked
no,
about
we already
Blake
talked
a
about
little
Blake. Yeah, get out of
What?
here.
We did?
No,
Yes,
I want
we
to.
did. We
I
talked
got.
about Peasy.
We
What
did
about
talk about
Peasy?
Blake, but yeah, before we slide
We
into pieces
did. My
real
bad,
quick
yeah.
though,
Okay.
let's talk about Garoppolo real quick. So finally, all you fuckheads,
Okay.
Look at this. Look.
all you bitch ass me, you know what I'm saying? Can stop talking about Matthew Stafford's the highest paid player in the league. Like why? You know what I'm saying? He does not deserve to be the highest player in the league. Now who deserves more, Garoppolo or Matthew Stafford?
G-Rob.
Oh my god.
G-Rob all day. You know why? G-Rob went.
I don't
G-Rob
know
is
why.
undefeated. Am I wrong about that? Let me look that
Look
up.
it up.
5-0 with San Fran. But
Thank you.
He's been defeated before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this the new G-Rob. This paid G-Rob.
The same G-Rob, they got the same.
His name cold though, G-Rob.
But
You know
No,
what
it's
it
the
is.
same.
Stafford don't got no
the same
name like that.
What? He the new Matty Ice.
Ah.
Okay, first of all, but we did say when Stafford got his contract that it was gonna start a new wave of.
Right. Then Kirk Cousins gonna be more paid than everybody. No, does he deserve it? Hell no.
Is G-Rob the highest paid now? Or
Yes.
That's funny.
Per year. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
hilarious.
27.5 a year.
So.
That's what I'm saying. It hasn't done anything really. He won 5 games. Same exact stats that Colin Kaepernick had with San Fran.
See.
Message.
See.
Message.
They give you 27.5, cuz.
Right. They kick my mans out the league.
Right.
I mean, I think it comes down to the fact that you don't get what you deserve. You get what you can negotiate. And, you know what I'm saying? Apparently, he was able. I mean, he bought out. He 5-0.
It was the
Everybody
right
looking
time,
at him
yeah.
like this
It was the
dude
right
is
time.
5-0. He took this trash team and they won 5 games straight. So I want him on my squad. You
So
know,
somebody's gonna pay him that.
somebody gonna pay him.
So, but
I
they
wonder
gonna-
if
they gonna
Cousins
find
gonna
out.
get more though.
He is.
Yeah.
That's
he is.
crazy.
He
man.
is gonna get it. Then Derek Carr's gonna get more.
Who gonna pick up Cousins? Broncos?
I
We
don't
got
know.
1 minute.
Jags?
Yeah, we got 1 minute.
We're out of time.
So let's talk about Peasy real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Peasy
You know,
Prayers to
there's this whole
Stay
rumor
ready.
to the
going
show.
around that he got shot in the head, and that is not true.
No, that's somebody else in the Fairview Greens.
Right.
Peasy was shot multiple times the other night, leaving a rap battle. and
Allegedly. Like, let me,
He
okay.
was robbed.
Okay, this is my thing, though. That story's some bullshit. I don't want to be out here like now, trust me, I'm not snitching. But, man, when the last time you ever heard about Peasy battle rapping anybody?
Exactly,
Yeah,
man.
that's what-
Yeah, I didn't even know he did
Yeah.
that.
He does it. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
That
I
shit
didn't
was
know
made
he
up,
did that,
whatever.
bro.
It said after he won a battle rap, and I was like,
Battle rap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for two
Eminem
grand.
now.
Right, like
One.
And he had $2,000, and
then
somebody ran up on him and said
and
him.
then
And then they made it seem like my man set him up to his friend was in the gas station, and then he got shot up. Like
Right.
these writers, like who writing this,
Yeah,
bro? Your
like
next
you-
door neighbor? Like,
Right.
who's writing this?
And they
Y'all
said
set it
that
up
he
crazy.
had
Yeah.
$2,000 on him, which I also didn't believe.
right. So he only had $2,000 that he won. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He didn't have
He ain't
$2,000.
had no extra bread.
If he
Like,
lost,
he had
if he
any-
lost,
Yeah.
it's been
Easy
crazy.
swiper now.
Right, man. That's
Come
crazy.
on, man.
But yeah, that's all the time that we have for today's episode.
All right.
Please
Hey.
tune in next week, Thursday at 8 p.m.
On Facebook Live, and make sure you download the podcast on Apple Podcasts. And follow our YouTube page.
Subscribe to our YouTube page, please.
Hey, we out.
We out.
Hey.
So Siri got all of my shit. Hey,
Good
said he
job.
had the flu, whatever, in a bean, EMA. Did he have